Let's quickly do an example where we take a concave upward curve such as x square minus 3x bigger than 10. So if we reduce it or bring it to the single side, we have x square minus 3x minus 10 bigger than 0. The leading coefficient, the coefficient of x square, is positive, so that will give us a concave upward curve. All we need is to find the roots alpha and beta first, and we have a number of ways for doing that, the quadratic formula or any other. We go with splitting the middle term, so I split the middle term minus 3x into minus 5x plus 2x, factorize it, so my final factorization is x plus 2 times x minus 5, and all that is bigger than 0. Now this gives me the alpha value as minus 2 and the beta value as 5. We choose the smaller value as alpha, the bigger one as a beta. So my alpha value is negative 2, the first root or the x-intercept, the second root or the x-intercept is beta equals to 5. We know that for concave upward case, if I take values between alpha and beta, my graph will be lower than x-axis, so I will have a negative y or a negative values of the whole equation. But if I choose values lower than alpha, means lower than minus 2, in this case I will choose values minus 2.2 or minus 2.5 or minus 2.9 or minus 3 or minus 5 or so on and so forth. If I take all those values that come on the number line before negative 2, my graph will be above x-axis, it will be positive. Or if I choose values bigger than 5, bigger than the beta values, we have this rule, if we choose values lower than alpha or bigger than beta, we will have a positive curve. So if I choose values bigger than 5, which are 5.1 or 5.2 or 5.5 or 5.9 or 6 or so on and so forth, we will have a positive curve. Well, that is settled. We take a case where our leading coefficient is negative, so minus x square. I have taken an example where minus x square plus 3x is bigger than negative 10. If I simplify it, I will have minus x square plus 3x plus 10 bigger than 0. We are splitting the middle term as we did in the previous example, and the factorization stood as x plus 2 times 5 minus x bigger than 0. Now the roots are same. I have x equals to minus 2 and x equals to 5, but the only difference is that it is x plus 2 times 5 minus x. So here we have a negative x and a positive x, which leads to minus x squared. In the previous case we had x plus 2 multiplied with x minus 5, so both of the x were positive and it was leading to positive x square. So if a positive x square, I have a concave up. If it is a negative x square, I have a concave down, right? If the concave down case is given, we know that the values between alpha and beta will give us a positive result, the exact opposite of what we had in a concave upward case. So if I need the positive result, because I am solving for this all expression bigger than 0, so if I need that bigger than 0, the positive part or the curve that is above x-axis, I will choose values between alpha and beta. So alpha is negative 2, beta is 5. I will choose x values between minus 2 and 5. These will give me bigger values than 0. That's it.